And we're back because of a new update. As you guys recall, we stopped playing the survival mode because I essentially had done everything available in the game at that point. We became very self-sufficient, we checked out all sorts of locations, we picked up items, you know, things were going really good, so I told myself, hey, let's take a break and wait for a couple of updates to come in. There's been a couple of updates since I stopped playing, but today's update, or at least yesterday's update at this point, or whenever you see the video, it's called the Animals Update. Very, very big one. A lot of new animals for one. I believe there's an armadillo and some other new stuff running around. More importantly though, the best thing I think would be for all the creative people out there, we no longer have to just build preset shelters and stuff like that. Now we can start building our own custom bases. We got some framework over here. They're gonna add more stuff as we go along. But right now they have like frameworks, they got some walls, they got a couple of sheds and roofs. So I figure for today's video, we do a little building for once, because normally I don't show off most of the building, I do most of the stuff off camera. But I figure we show it off because it kind of seems like a really big update. So before we go off, I already know where I want to start building my base, as a matter of fact. Let me just see, there's a piranha in here. No piranha. And I normally have seen one of the new critters around here, the armadillo. I don't see him right now. But he's got a peculiar type of noise that he makes, so if we see that bad boy with death... Oh, he's right there, as a matter of fact. I think he's next to like a carcass or something. Alright, you see that? You see that tail over there moving? That's an armadillo right there, boys. Oh, really, Falcon? I've never seen an armadillo before. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. It's an armadillo, though. I'm sorry, buddy. You must die for science. Oh! You know, it seems very, very excessive to me killing an armadillo that way. You know, a spear to the dome, but hey, what can you do? Now, I'll be honest with you. I mean, I'm no survival expert here. I feel that killing and eating an armadillo would require way too much work than it's actually worth. Am I the only one on this? Can you imagine having to go through the entire thick skin and everything? What? Why are you calling? Have I killed the armadillo god or what? The entire rainforest seems to turn against me. Oh, he's done it. He's killed the armadillo god. Everybody after him now. We're good? Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so let's see here what we got. Oh, okay, armadillo mid. So I think we're good to start building. Let's go. I've spent enough time over here talking. What I'd like to do though on the way over there, if we could find long sticks, even take a couple of long sticks with us, or just cut down some logs, because we got a lot of building to do, and we need supplies for it. So, oh god, that coconut just scared the bejesus out of me. You saw how that thing just rolled out of nowhere? Dude, I thought it was like a wild monster trying to kill me. Okay, so this base that I want to build it around here because I'll explain to you why once we're there. It's very close to the docks, which I'm not really crazy about, but the positioning on it, at least in terms of like a tactical standpoint, like if I get attacked by like natives, it's so good, like where it's at. Let's go and start off with you, because I know I'm going to need some logs here. You couldn't be more annoying, could you, right now, huh, Palm Tree? Just all up in my grill here as I'm trying to cut this down. Log. I know we could carry up to 3 right now. We got long sticks here. We'll come back. There's new, I guess, dangerous enemies out there, too. Like, in terms of, like, poisoning and stuff like that. Really annoying hidden ones. I don't think there's anything other than the jaguar in terms of, like, a hunting creature yet. At least that I know of. You guys come over here. And this is where I started my base. Now, check this out. Before we get into the modular building and everything like that, I like this area because, number one, for some reason, it won't let me build a wall here. So this will be now my entrance. But we could build walls around that, although we won't, because we're going to extend another frame here, all around, make it kind of really big, right? But more importantly, what's cool about this is that if we do get attacked, I could always jump down over here and presumably not kill myself. Oh, I have a lock to run down. Perfect. That's even better. So that's good. And then more importantly, we know for a fact that the only way they can get up here to attack me is through here. So we only have one area to really worry about being attacked from. So it's perfect. I know when something's coming up to kill me, I can just, you know, take my log out of here and we're fine. So, this is the perfect spot for me. We're gonna probably build, like, you know... Oh, wait. Have I put down coconuts? No, I have not. I mean, if we're gonna be here a while, we gotta start doing the bare essentials. I know I haven't played in a while, but, you know, you gotta prepare. This is the Bear Grylls survival experience after all. I know some other people prefer the other guy. I don't know the name of the other guy off the top of my head. So people are really like, oh, how dare you call him the other guy? I'm sorry, dude, alright? I don't follow the survival shows, I just know of some of them. And Bear Grylls seems to be the more, you know, mainstream popular one that somebody with little knowledge like myself would know about. Let's eat that right there. Man, that's good. Okay. So, we need 6, 9. 9 long sticks. I have a couple here, maybe. No, just logs. Okay. Well, here's what let's go and attach. I believe there's like automatic clipping in terms of the building, which I love. I really hate games that don't do that because I have like a terrible sense of everything. So when I'm building stuff, it'll be like, lopsided. And then my OCD starts to kick in. So this right here is perfect because it clips on and we know where it needs to go. And you need to start out with some logs, so you know what? Let's do that. Let's get a couple of logs here. Oh, we got all 4? Perfect. Oh, we can't carry 4, but let's see here. Boom. 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 And I still got you. Don't you worry, buddy. I got you. Now, I'll see if we have enough time to go out and explore. What I want to do, at least for this one right now, at least for this video, is kind of get a little bit more of this happening. Set up a roof and maybe a shed. And then we'll go out and see if we can explore a little bit. But what I'm doing right now is normally stuff that I do off camera when I was doing this series. Like, I would do much of the grinding and building off camera. And then for the video, we'd actually just explore. But I feel that because this is a really big update, we cover it extensively. So you're going to sit here with me, chatting away, as we get a lot of this building done, and hopefully get this base looking nice and comfy to some degree. But more importantly, safe. That's what I'm going for. Okay? We're gonna do that again, are we? Alright, so, well, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, speaking of since I just picked that up, it reminded me of it. Where's the other long stick at? There it is. I could carry up to 4, but whatever, I got 2 right now. It reminded me, I'm not sure, okay. So I haven't played this game since like my last video. So that was quite a while ago for one. And more importantly, I missed a lot of these small updates in between. Can somebody tell me when this thing came into, existence? There's a weight limitation how much you can carry now. Around 47, you walk really slow, you can't run. Around 50, you can't move whatsoever. And the problem with me is that I'm a big pack rat. I carry a bunch of stuff all the times. Now I had to limit how much I carry. So I really hate the system right here. It makes sense, believe me. Like, I understand having, like, a system where you're limited how much you can carry because otherwise you're not Superman, right? But good God, do I hate it. And I mention this because when I loaded my save to, get comfortable with the updates so I could record this for us, I loaded in and I couldn't walk. And I was like, well, what the hell is happening? I thought my game was glitched out. I was like, why can't I walk? And I couldn't, make any heads or tails of it. I looked in my inventory and I saw that marker in red, and I was like, well, what the hell is this about? And then I realized that, oh, cute. There's a weight limit now. So, not only that, another thing they actually fixed, and I'm really salty about this because I enjoyed it, all the food in your inventory expires when it's supposed to expire. Before, if it had an expiration date and you would, like, save and reload your save later, it would refresh the decay rate. It doesn't do that anymore. So now, that decay rate is really true. It's gonna decay when it says so you better eat it before then. You can't save it and do that over and over. I was a little bit salty because I was like, no, I loved having to, like, just having that meat there whenever I wanted it ready to go. But no, they took care of that. Which is fine. I mean, I don't blame them. It's it was an exploit after all. I can't be like, oh, how dare you remove something that makes life easier for me, even though it's not really realistic. But they did fix that too, so that was another thing that I noticed. And what else did I notice too? I think that was about it, really. Yeah. I mean, if you guys know of anything that's happened between now, this video, and the last one that I have, that you've been keeping up with, by all means let me know, so I know about it. Because right now I came back, and as I mentioned, I forgot everything about this game. It took me a while to kind of get used to it. Oh, one of the things that kind of happened, though, and this might have been, like, maybe an update, too. I don't think it was a bug. But when I loaded in to, again, get comfortable with the game for this video, I believe the last time that we played, I was way, way away from my home. So, you know what? Let's see if we could cut down more of these so I could carry 4 at one go. I was really far away from my home, and since I hadn't played this since the last video, which was like maybe, I don't know, a month and a half ago maybe at this point now, I forgot everything about the game, so I had no idea where I was at. And for some reason, because I'm a genius, instead of looking up the coordinates to the docks, I was like, no, I'll get through it by myself. So I ran around the jungle for a good 20-30 minutes trying to come back here until I eventually gave up and had to look it up. But in that entire time, I think like a day and a half spawned through, or at least like elapsed or whatever. It rained that entire time for a day and a half. So have they added some sort of weird update now where it rains forever? Because let me tell you, that's really annoying. Especially if you want to make a campfire. I had to find a cave to cook to keep myself alive on the way over here. It was fairly annoying. But yeah, apparently the rainstorms can now last a significant amount of time, and I don't know, maybe I was just very unlucky. Maybe it's an update that happened, I'm not really sure. But if you guys do know, by all means, let me know about it. I need to learn somehow. And one could probably say, why don't you just go and re-up about it? Well, I could do that, sure. But I mean, what do I have you guys for here, huh? You can't just sit there and look pretty watching my videos. You gotta help me out on occasion, too. Give me a little bit of intel. So let's see here. Got that. One more stick and we'll get this. We'll just set up a roof and then we'll set up a shed. And then we go out and probably look some stuff out. Oh, where are you supposed to be? Excuse me? I don't recall you. Are you new? Let's see if I can find you here. Tobacco, unknown fruit, heart of palm, unknown mushroom. Yo, my friend, you are fairly new. Can I pick something in here? No. Alrighty, I'm sorry to do this. I'm gonna have to destroy you. I enjoy hurting beautiful things. I'm sorry, but maybe there's something good out of you. No, I brought you down, and that was it. You're just there for decor. Well, that's a little bit heartbreaking. I was hoping something more could come of it. So we just need like one more, a couple of ropes. Can I put the ropes in now? No, you want that long stick first. Well, that's fine. We have a long stick right over here. Once we complete that, we can attach the shed to it, and then we'll know exactly where we stand. What I'd like to do as well is maybe do a save and reload, so all the stuff that I cut down over here respawns, so I don't have to like walk too far down to pick stuff up or farm this out. Now, hopefully you guys don't mind this video here in terms of like how we're going about it. Normally I cut stuff out, but again, since I mentioned this is like actual straight up building, which is something a lot of people wanted to see in the game, I figure instead of just cutting all over the place, I just, you know, do it like this. Show you the entire shebang. There it is, another roof right there, or at least another frame. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and start putting a couple of roofs up there so we have some seclusion from the water eventually. Let's see. And by the water, I mean the rain, obviously. You know, the water that falls from the skies. You mean Rain Falcon? Yeah, that. We're gonna go with palm, just because I would like to go banana, but the problem is I don't see any banana stuff around here. That would probably be more ideal for the oasis area. But for here, we gotta deal with these bad boys, so that's cool. Well, we got you. Oh, marinara. Marinara sauce. I love you. I'm glad you're here. You know what I should be doing? Let's use this blade here, huh? Why not? I'm using my big boy, which I need to cut down those trees. Alright. Now, this I'm not really sure how much it requires. I like how that one's just flying there in the sky. Look at that. No care in the world, just floating up above. Sorry, so we're gonna put in 6 right now, right? I'm curious to see how many we need, just so I know for the future. Can I pick this one up that's in the sky? Oh, I can. Hey, here, come with me, buddy. So we have now 7. 7 in there. And we should have a couple more left over from here. So far we're at 7. You guys keep count with me too, because I tend to forget stuff, and you know, I don't know how to count too, to be honest with you. Once I have to go past 10 and I'm out of digits, it's over. Oh, Falcon got fingers? I thought you were a bird. Yeah, shut up. Okay. Don't question the lore. Don't you dare question the lore that we're doing here. Please go up there. Okay. I still need a bit more. So that's what, 7 and 6, so we're up to 13. Any more left over here? Yes. Okay. We got 5 and a 6er. Even another one left over. So I think like maybe like one entire palm tree would make me one roof. Yo. Come on, dog. How many was that? Did I put in 3 right now? If I put in 3 and we had 13, I think 16? 16 to make a roof, huh? Alrighty. Well, we know that now. Let's go and do the old shed area. And again, we'll go with that. I'd like to do a bamboo version, but the problem with bamboo is it's across the river, or stream, whatever you want to call it. So I have to go over there, cross that, come back. You could say, why don't you just make the base over there? Well, I could make it over there, but look at how this beautiful location here. It's great. It's ideal for, you know, raids and stuff, so I want to have it here. Plus, across the river, those savages spawn. I don't want to, like, you know, have my base next to where they spawn from. That seems very dangerous. So, you know what? We're going to go over here. 2 logs. Don't have any logs left over. I feel like we had an excess amount of logs. Apparently not. Huh. We got you, though. Any more of you so I could just attach you to that roof? No more logs, huh? Thought we had a couple more. There we go. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Oh, there's logs over here, though. We just need 2 for the shed? Nice. Okay, so we'll get that done right now. Alright. I haven't really been paying attention to my needs as a human to survive. Let's see here. Water and carbs. Oh, it hasn't rained whatsoever. That's very surprising. Well, let's just have this guy. I know I have my bidon. Whatever the hell it's called, but... No, don't take that. Just Drink it, dog. Come on. You forgot how to play the game already, or what? I guess you'll be good for carbs too, right? At least momentary carbs. Momentary carbs. What does that mean? I don't know. They're carbs that only last for a while and then they disappear. They're gone. No longer exist anymore. Well, we got these bad boys here. Let's 10 hours. Yeah, let's have some of these here. Did I need protein whatsoever? Because if I did, I got it. No, it's just mostly carbs and water for the most part. You are also carbs under the mushroom. And I believe you also give energy? Yep. Not a bad one to have right now, because we're doing a lot of work right now, boys. And let's have that over there. And have that. Okay. Armadillo meat. Yeah, I gotta cook you at some point before you go bad. Worry about that later. Okay, so 2 logs. I know we had 2 logs right on over through here. It's nice and bright, too. I'm glad we started late, because, or at least really early in the crack of dawn, because like now we have plenty of light to see around. I would hate to be doing all this right now in the dark. Be very freaking annoying. So you there? You there? And we're looking at... What is that? Maybe 5 long sticks? That's not too bad. As a matter of fact, we got at least 1 boy right here. This is about to break 2. Should give us 2. Hopefully. I'm gonna just go ahead and pick you up now because I don't want to lose you. Plus, we don't really need too many. Like 1 more tree. Actually, 2 more, really. No, wait. No, it's 3, because there's 1 at the edge. So, 2 more trees should be enough for that. We'll try to pick up in one go right now. If we're lucky enough. Oh, long. No, these are logs. Just logs. There's no way to make logs into long sticks right now. They're too short. You can't, you know, patch them up together with some duct tape. You're in the wild. It's like, let me just attach these 2 logs together over here to work out. No, those don't work out that way. Don't fall too far. Don't stray too far. If we can just find 1 lost... Oh, there it is, boys. We did it. Oh, bird. Oh, my man. You don't deserve that fate. Don't worry, buddy. I'll come over here and I'll eat you. And not in a terrible way. I'll just eat you because then you'll become one of me. You'll strengthen me with your power and soul. Okay. Please, let me through, dog. Let me through. Stop being so invasive of my own property. Why don't you, like, you know, keep your hands off or your stinking palm off of me? There it is. Now we just need some rope. Do I have enough rope? I don't think I do. Missing 2 rope. Excuse me? Do you? Yeah, you got. That's what I like about Liana. Liana, she's a good girl. She's always around. That's essentially every time I see Liana, that's a name to me, man. That's just a name to me. She's a good girl, though. Nice to have around all the time. We're doing this now, huh? Okay. Well, don't mind me. I just have to go the long way around to build my own. Why don't you just go inside, Falcon? Yeah, you're right. I'm scared of going into my own creation. Alright, that's good. So we got the shed now, too. And we just gotta finish that up, and that's fine. Can I do some saves here? Or are you gonna build a shelter? You can't save. Oh, boys. It's so good. Do that right there. Alright? Very good. So, as you guys can see, this right here is the premise of the entire modular building system. Do we have time for... Oh, we're almost out of time. I wanted to go out and do a little bit of exploring. But we're almost out of time. Basically, by the time we can go out anywhere, it'll be a time. You know what? Let's just finish up the roof at the very least so that my OC doesn't really freak out too much. But how about this? If you guys are in... No, don't do that, fam. Use the plate for that. If you guys are enjoying this little return and want to see more of this update, cover more what's available, let me know in the comments and by leaving a thumbs up in this video, and we'll, you know, come back to it. Right now I just wanted to show off this update, just to show off the building. If you like this format in terms of just building, I could go ahead and do another video of that. I'm thinking of extending more frames down through here, obviously, and just making this all the way down here. We can set up some more sheds on the side, too, so we have a nice little slope to the building. It'd be very cool, and then inside we could build things such as the weapon rack and a nice little... You're so freaking annoying. Why are you so short, dog? You gotta jump up to put a freaking palm leaf up there? I mean, get some height. Acquire some height, my man. Get some lifts or something. I know you're in the jungle, but I don't know, put some rocks in your shoes. Wouldn't be so comfortable, I understand, but I mean, like, this entire short deficiency isn't really helping out right now. Yeah, we can just come back and do a bit more building of this over here. And build some stuff and kind of there it is. Kind of doll up the Falcon Hacienda. I'm going to call this an Hacienda. I forgot what game I was playing recently that I called something an Hacienda, and ever since then it's stuck to me. This will be the Falcon Hacienda. Now, excuse me, Falcon Hacienda, but do you also require... I imagine you probably do, otherwise the water would get through. So just the regular roof will work for the shed too, or what? Oh, Oh God. You are blinding me for one, but... Ooh, you go all the way around, do you? Actually looks kind of cool. Hey, let me fill this up here. Alright, never mind. I know we're almost out of time, but let's just try to fill this one out too. Make this nice and pretty. I'm even considering if you look pretty enough in the sunlight, we get a nice little reflection happening here. You might be my thumbnail, boys. You're about to see the thumbnail creation, well, not in process, because I normally like go into Photoshop and, you know, touch it up and do my things to it. But sometimes, at least you get to see where the screenshot came from. And it'll come from here if I could fill this bad boy up with all the leaves required. I didn't keep count of how many that one needs. I know the regular roof requires, what did we say, 16 we said? This one, I think we started off with 3 and then we put it 6 right now, so we're probably at 9, if I had to wager a guess. These coconuts falling over here is great too. Have a constant source of water. Along with the coconuts that we have. Oh, good. You come here too. Just get inside, Falcon. Why are you making it so hard on yourself? One more? Oh, please. Look, it's just one more. Let me through, dog. Yeah, look at that. Look at this nice shade and everything. Oh, let's look out into the sunlight if we can. Oh, this is kind of pretty, actually. He is a short guy. Yeah, if he could fit in here, he's a fairly short guy, let's just be honest here. But there you guys have it. This is the modular building. We need a wall back there, too. We are going to build a wall. Build a wall. Oh, I wonder... Oh, before we go, do we need walls for the little sites, too? I imagine you probably will, but you don't need that much, right? Like, you need a lot less. I mean, logically speaking... No. No, you're just, free. Well, that's fine, because I don't think natives will crouch and go through there. At least I hope not. But no walls over there, just through the framework, huh? Okay. That's good to know. No, don't put that there. It's going to lock me out. There you guys have it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see some more, let me know in the comments. And by leaving a thumbs up on the video, we'll come back. If you enjoyed this type of building for the video, let me know. We'll come back to that. Or if you want me to go ahead and explore, we can do that too. But just let me know in the comments how you feel about it. Let me know by leaving a thumbs up, and we shall come back and do some more. I will catch you next time.